Hey guys, Bro here, bringing you some more Fortnite Dusty Divot highlighted gameplay. Please take a second to like and subscribe. It really helps out us smaller YouTube channels to grow, and I really do appreciate it. Been dropping Dusty Divot a lot lately. It has truly become an addiction. Dropping in Dusty Divot, just nothing seems to compare anymore. It has really improved my aiming and gunplay, as there is certainly a lack of building in Dusty Divot with almost immediate action. Be sure to stick around for the entire Dusty Divot video. After showing 2 full Dusty Divot runs, I'll be getting into some highlights from some of my other matches, including a hilarious encounter with a noob that gets stuck in a dump truck inside Dusty Divot. The trick to getting into Dusty Divot quickly is to dive straight down when you're about 1.5 squares away from the center of Dusty Divot. This will allow you to glide in as one of the first to choose a premium landing location. Generally, I'll go for one of the towers if I know there is a chest, or any of the structures with doors off at the sides of the Dusty Divot. These generally have chests and good loot as well. Sometimes you can snag a shotgun off these buildings as you're making your landing. This will certainly be your go-to weapon inside the buildings of Dusty Divot. If you're running around the courtyard, then obviously your rifle will be the weapon of choice. Or if you're peeking out and around the outskirts of Dusty Divot, this will do nicely as well. One of tons of Dusty Divot dives I've done, I think I've only come across an empty Dusty Divot once, and this just goes to show you the amount of action that awaits anyone landing here. I've been playing some of the solo LTM as well, of course dropping Dusty Divot. I thought the skill gap between regular solo and solo LTM would be significant, but there has been much of a noticeable difference from what I can tell. Better builders in the solo LTM, but everyone's aiming seems to be equally as good between the two modes from what I can tell. So right where that console is, there can be another little chest on there as well. This is one of my favorite buildings to land in. Gold chest spawns there, but it's not there at the moment. Going inside, same thing. You can have a chest lower or above. Grab this guy's loot before continuing on here. There's a chest in here. Also a chance for a chest to spawn above. Sometimes it's hard where you have no building materials to actually get up here early on, which can be annoying. The heavy shotgun, though, I find it's useful at times. It's not one of my preferred weapons. It's rarely good in most situations, although I do find a good use for it later, as I'll show in one of my highlighted clips at the end of this video. Sometimes these guys with gravity, I find them very hard to shoot. Trying to chase this guy down. No idea where he went now. Trying to figure out where this guy went to. He had a ton of gravity, so jumped pretty far away, I guess. One down, another guy over there. Running low on building materials. This is gonna not be very good for me. Guy's not peeking out. See if I can get any building materials from this guy. Top off my health a little bit here. Building on me. Missed that build, which really hurt me. So that was the end of my divot play, so we'll jump into the second Dusty Divot run. So that's what I mean about the 1.5 square drop. Get pretty good. See, this one was still even a bit high, but works out for going to get that chest that I was talking about in one of the towers. You can go here, and then on the you have the trucks down below. There's sometimes some good weapons on there. So in this case, it looks like I lucked out pretty good, or we got some premium choices here. So, chance for a chest in here again. And it's not there though. I think this match might have been a little bit slower. But hang on and we'll get to some highlights after this one. This guy just point blank rocket launched me. Gotta top off here as quickly as possible. These side spots I'll often just wall up and heal. Do this quite often in Dusty Divot. Just to top off before continuing on. Good to always heal up as much as you can between engagements. So I'll go back, grab this rocket launcher, see what else this guy has. Now that I'm able to take a minute to breathe again. So this was the solo LTM, and you'll notice that really the skill difference between this and the others is, as far as everybody's ability to aim, it's all pretty much equivalent. Trying to take my time to get some good headshots in, and then once I saw that I hit him for that one headshot, I think I hit him a little bit before that too. I knew I could just spray him down. In that case, it was just a spray that finished him off. If I was knocking off shields early on there, I probably would have continued just single shotting him, trying to get the good aimed shots in. So this side building can actually have 2 chests spawn in it, and then it has 3 ammo crates as well. You can really luck out and get some really good loot from here. So what do you guys think of Dusty Divot? Let me know down in the comments if you want me to provide some more highlighted Dusty Divot content, or if you want me to maybe feature another location. I was thinking about doing Moisty Mire, but the problem is nobody really drops there, so it'd be really hard to use that as a feature location. That, and truly all I want to do is drop Dusty Divot every time anyways. 2 people here now. Got a bit lucky there as he had the pump shotgun. Worried he was gonna one-shot me there. Can't tell where I'm getting shot at. Going from behind. I don't even still realize it. Watching this replay and I was like, holy jeez. But that guy's aiming was terrible. And see, that's in the solo LTM, so. Not sure there's, so here's the one chest spawn. Surprised that's still here with the amount of building that's gone on in here. Guess I never explored up above after I got the rocket launcher. Actually gonna change my bind for this editing. I have it on the default G, but I'm gonna change it to F so that it's a bit easier to do. What do you guys have your edits bound to? Sure, a lot of people have them bound to the mouse. I have the Razer Death Adder Elite mouse. I have 2 extra buttons by my thumb. And you can see that that's what I have bound to wall and ramp. It would be nice to have some weapons findable there, but so this is the one part where I'm on the outskirts of Dusty Divot. Decided to keep it in here as well, just to show the end of the run, because I end up dying. Oh, again, I'll wall up before healing. Obviously, people have a pretty good suspicion someone's inside when they see something like this, but it gives you a few extra seconds to prepare and get ready. See a structure over here. Check it out, see if anybody's hanging out. Getting the rocket launcher ready. This was annoying because I ran out of building materials. We're having a good building battle here and I just can't go any further. That's the one downfall with Dusty Divot. Collecting the building materials. Once got a llama inside the divot, it was the greatest feeling ever. So you can have llamas drop inside Dusty Divot, for those wondering. So I had to just ignore that guy. So, trying to get my materials up now. See if I can finish a building battle. Maybe this guy has some materials. For the bolt action sniper to the semi-auto. This does far more damage when you're in a sniper battle. It's less important. I mean, the semi-auto is nice when people are running, but other than that, if you're in a final build battle situation, I'd prefer the bolt action. So materials are looking pretty good. It looks like I found somebody who actually found a llama, the way their materials are lining up. Trees in the way. Rather annoying. Trying to find out where this guy's shooting me from. I actually get sniped there and end up dying. But we'll jump in some of the highlights now. So this one was a shorter run, but it still was good. Here's one of those shotgun headshots everybody loves to hate. 225 damage. You'll see the dump truck up here with the ramp. So there's a noob stuck inside. I guess he doesn't know how to get out. So he's fully stuck there right now. Or maybe he's thinking he can hide or something, I'm not sure. So I can hear something in there. Now you can see him, he's trying to chop his way out. Hey buddy, how you doing? Place is looking like it's getting barely looted. All of the doors are already open. Sometimes people will miss the ammo crates in that side building there, so sometimes I'll double check and just grab those ammo crates. Not sure what that person was doing. Like they were trying to build a fort inside here for some reason. Getting shot at from two spots here. Over here, gravity guy. Here's another guy where I'm not too quite sure what he was doing. Just immediately walls himself in. to replace this with a wall of my own, but I have no building materials is the annoying thing. Fun times in Dusty Divot. Well, we're coming up to the end of the video, guys, here, so thanks for sticking around to the end. Please remember to like and subscribe. Please comment and let me know what you guys think of Dusty Divot. And I'll check you guys in the next video.